Hey guys, I was just going to show you some stretches that I was going to do. They're stretches I do every day, like I dance and I work on point, and I just wanted to show you some stretches that could help make you a better dance, like help your feet, just stretch them out. I only know a few, but they're really good. They've helped me. I do them every day. So I hope these help. Here's my first one. I want to show you. If you have a couch that's kind of like a few inches, like the bottom part of the couch is only a few inches from the ground, and this dresser, which I like to use it a lot, but I use my couch too, is only a few inches off the ground, like my couch is. And I'll actually stick my feet underneath of it, and it stretches like right here, especially. Make sure your legs are flat on the ground, your knees are locked to make this stretch work, because if they're up, it's not going to stretch, obviously. And the more you want to stretch that, it'll help if you put it farther up on your foot. Like I had it a little bit up above my toes. Like I had it right about here on my feet, but you can put it higher up the more you want to stretch of it. And I hold it for several minutes, like maybe a good 5 minutes would probably be good. I don't know. I just know I hold it for a few minutes. Like I usually, when I do it on my couch, and then I sit there and I watch TV while I'm doing it. So I don't know how much time actually goes by, but maybe 5 minutes. If you can't hold it that long, you can do less. Another good stretch that I do is here. It'll be easier if I show you. Sorry about the shaky camera. I have to use my phone to film this, so actually put one foot on the other side of my other foot, and this straight leg, when you're standing on, it's like your supporting leg. You bend it and push down on the other leg, and it really stretches. It'll stretch your big toe and everything. It'll stretch this part, your big toe, especially in here on your foot, and that definitely needs a lot of work because that's the hardest part to stretch. Right in your arches is a lot easier. There's a lot of stretches that will focus on that. A third stretch that I do is actually, a lot of people do them in point shoes when they're already wearing them, but you can do them without them. If you're not ready for point, your teacher doesn't think you're ready, you can do this, and it works your whole foot, it works your ankle and everything. And it's helped me a lot. My first pair of point shoes, I hadn't had them for very long, and most people in my time just on point wouldn't have broke them in like I did. They're dead. I broke them. I broke the shanks in them, and I just they really are destroyed. They're bad looking. Because I did these so much. They actually strengthened my feet a lot, so. Sit. I don't know if you can see. Okay, so you want to squat down when you're on your toes and flip your foot like this. It helps if you have something to lean against, but just push forward, and you just want to push your ankles forward, and that's really good. It stretches your whole foot, and it's one of the stretches that I think hurts the most, but it's the most beneficial. I think a lot of people say to use the TheraBand. I don't use it a lot, but I can tell you about. I'll explain it to you guys, but I think that's the best stretch. A lot of people do it in their point shoes, but if you do in your point shoes, you gotta be careful because you can break in your shoe too much. And if you have a stronger foot, you don't want to break it in too much because it needs more support than a foot that's not as flexible. But I don't have my TheraBand, but I could show you just where to put it on your foot and the resistance and stuff. And whenever you buy a TheraBand, the colors mean different resistance. Mine's blue, so it's not the weakest one, but it's pretty hard, strong, has pretty good resistance in it. So when you put it, I put it on the back of my foot right here, and like the bottom of the TheraBand would be about right here, so like you have good coverage on your toes and support. You're not going to crush them or anything. And you're going to flex your foot first and like pull the TheraBand. So, like this is TheraBand. I was going to pull it back and give it a lot of resistance, or as much as you need, and then try to point your foot and pull it back slowly, and do these slowly, and do as many until you like do a lot. You know, don't just, when you start feeling it and really working your foot, don't just stop. You know, push past that, because that's what's really going to work. And sorry about the shaky, like my camera being shaky. I'm using my phone to film all this, so I have to move it around, and you know. But I hope this helps. Just be careful. Don't overdo it and hurt yourself, because then you won't be able to dance. But I hope this has helped, and thanks for watching.